If you've ever doubted Sky having a hot pussy,
What the fuck?
well, guess what?
Wow.
What?
Doubt it no more.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Now, of course, we've heard the tales of a moist pussy.
Very moist.
Very
Always moist.
Yes.
But
yes.
never it being hot. Well, not like that.
I don't
That's a
like
plump pussy right there.
Plump, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Wait, you're sure?
I'm guessing.
I've seen
Are
it.
you sure?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I've
it
seen
plump?
it. Oh,
Would you use the word plump?
it was shaved.
That's wild.
Really?
It was shaved.
Heavily? Really?
It was pale. It was pale.
Ew! Ew!
Someone does not tan the pussy.
Well, no, I
The
don't know.
great white whale.
Okay, really?
But it looked like a normal pussy. It didn't seem wet at the time.
Didn't drip in your eye.
It didn't. Thank God
fucking
it didn't.
gross.
Well,
Thank God it
listen,
didn't.
you're always
I-
moist.
I
did
am.
feel like at one point I was gonna get sucked in.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
How long did you get a look at her pussy? Because I wasn't there. This is
This
before I was on the
This
show.
was a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Too much.
Sky was wearing like a short mini skirt type thing.
No underwear.
And
No
no underwear,
underwear.
which
They
is
were
wild.
They were leather shorts, and you're correct. No underwear.
Why?
Sky, I'm vividly seeing your pussy.
I
so
know.
it's not like I didn't see it.
No,
Can
no.
we picture it right now?
Yes.
But when you get to the part of the story where I straddled and stood over you, I wouldn't have done that in a skirt. But I thought since I had shorts on, he couldn't see.
Your lip was hanging.
But the shorts kind of.
It wasn't when you were standing over me. When you sat down next to me and I turned my head to the right, it was a pussy right in my face.
Oh,
my
I thought
God.
it was when I was
no,
standing over
no,
you.
no, no. It was right in my face.
Oh wow, that's a lot. That's
Yeah,
That's
it was.
That's an
It's a plump
aggressive.
pussy.
So I
It's
looked
making me very
over.
uncomfortable.
So I looked over
That's a plump pussy right there.
and saw it.
and
and
Dick
then
Enberg
it-
ran in and said that.
Yeah, and it made me really uncomfortable. And then I was like, "Oh, I'll get a little
You
more
ever
look at
jerk
this
off
pussy."
and think about it?
No,
Really?
no, because it's Sky. No offense, but we're
Wait,
too close.
What?
We're too close.
I don't know if I should be offended.
No,
or
it's not. I'm not saying it in a mean
or-
way. I'm saying we're too close. It'd be weird.
I think about it all the time.
You really?
Wait, did you see it?
No.
He's
Oh, but you
heard
just think
it.
about what
I
it would
just,
look like?
I told Thor to do like a little sketch.
Like a police artist?
Yeah. And then I saved it and, use it all the time.
Really? You did a sketch, Thor?
Yeah, I needed one of those giant elementary school chalkboards though.
Oh, did you?
Just to-
Is that what you needed?
Yeah. So she's got the plump pussy going. She's got the moist
It's a
pussy
normal
going.
Moist pussy.
It's a normal. Most women don't
That's a
have
plump pussy right there.
a moist pussy 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your claim. That's your claim. to
Yeah, I
fame.
feel like you're always.
Own it.
Are you always dehydrated?
Claims
She does drink a lot of water.
I do drink a lot of liquids, so maybe I'm
Yeah.
drinking too much.
But a hot pussy, nobody would ever claim that, would they?
Oh my god.
I mean, sorry, no offense, but again, but you actually did have a nice, warm, hot pussy yesterday.
Wow.
How did that happen?
I know it sounds weird, but that is an accurate statement
Wow.
from my friend and coworker Eddie.
Thank you. Did the boo just run in and go on it? Warm that thing up, man.
No,
Like an icebox down there.
I can't let him do that because then then that leads
But if
to
you're
other
really
things.
cold, you know how you do that to your hands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Would you ever do that to your vagina?
I would do it to my vagina before I let my husband do it to my vagina. Because,
You hear what you're saying?
Well, because I can't let him get that close. Then there's.
Sucked in.
Well, no.
Oh.
Then he'll want to do
Choking
stuff.
hazard?
Okay. No, none of these things. None of these.
Suffocation.
None of these hilarious jokes, you guys.
Well, he drowned.
No, yeah. Oh, he's drowning.
I almost did.
From the moistness. Yes. No, none of that happened. No, it was hot for a very different reason yesterday. Something that I didn't expect, didn't see coming, and got a little concerned about, honestly.
Now, you have been known in the past to tan your nipples.
That is true.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Like-
didn't know?
God, Sky.
You didn't get the memo about
How do you tan just your nipples?
Well, so this is before I gave birth, and I was
Listen
getting
to this psychopath.
ready to breastfeed for the very first time.
You wanted to harden your nipples.
Yes, that's a thing that they recommend.
So wait a minute. Did you take pieces of cloth or something and cut out tiny nipple holes?
Yeah. Did you?
No.
Oh,
So
that's what I was picturing.
there are different ways to roughen up your nipples, but most of them sounded very abrasive to me, and I didn't want to get in
Clothespin?
there. Yeah, sandpaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to do any of that. And then one of the things on the list was tanning them, because when you tan your skin, it kind of gets rougher and stuff like that. So I laid out. Well, I didn't really lay out. I was in my bathroom at my house, and this is when we lived in a 2-story house, and my bathroom had like sun coming right in the window.
Okay.
And I knew this spot because my cats would always lay in that sun spot.
Yeah.
And so one day, 9 months pregnant, took off the shirt, laid in the sun spot in my bathroom, and I would tan my nipples every day after I got home from work in that sun spot during the last month of my pregnancy.
Did it really tan them?
I don't know.
Did it work?
I definitely, when you expose fresh skin to the sun that's never touched the sun, it's super sensitive and almost like a little itchy. So it was definitely, the sun was definitely hitting it, and it was more affected the first day than the last couple of days. So I think there was some tanning.
I never heard this. I have a child. I had a child. I breastfed for a little bit.
she read,
my nipples were tore up, though. So
Yeah, so you don't
it
know.
really hurt my nips.
It's not the only thing that's tore up.
Oh!
Hey!
Yeah, she was reading hippy dippy books of
Yeah.
how to, raise a child and all that shit.
I wanted to
so.
do a water birth and all that. Didn't get to, but that would have been amazing.
So are you suntanning the clam?
No, the clam
clam.
has not been suntanned. Well, that's a lie. It has been suntanned, but that's
So
not
you
what I was
just lay out there, spread eagle?
I have
Seems
before.
weird.
I have before.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
I
because
thought you were so afraid of people seeing you naked.
I am. But that changes when you've had a few cocktails, and also when I feel like no one can see me. It's not like I'm going in the middle of the street being like, "Here's my clam," So,
What's your goal when you're sitting out there?
well,
You decide to spread them.
I've read in chick magazines when they do articles with gynecologists and whatever that airing it out and giving it a little vitamin D every once in a while is healthy for it.
You're one of the weirdest chicks on
I've never
the planet.
heard this before.
I know.
There's two things I never heard before,
You're
and I'm a
not
woman.
airing out your pusk?
No, I mean,
It's like if you wear a
I'm
sock all
glad
the time.
I'm glad Sky does it though, because I feel like don't take this the wrong way.
Oh, no.
Fuck
There we
you.
he's
go.
got to completely
Fuck
insult
Get
her.
you.
But I feel like her pussy could probably be a little musty. So I'm glad you air it out.
What?
Well, think about it. Her armpits are musty. Her hair is musty. She's very organic. So why wouldn't your pussy be musty?
Well, I don't know. I don't feel it is, but
But that's why you air it out.
Well, I
so
do
kudos
air it
to
out.
you.
am I gonna put one of those car freshener tree things in there?
That's what you
What do
should.
That'd be nice.
just hang one in there?
God.
Come on.
Pine scent?
Okay, no, I would go vanilla. I
Oh.
would go vanilla. Stop it.
Shocking.
So none of this has anything to do with what we're talking about.
Okay.
Yes, I wasn't tanning anything, nothing like that. This has to do with the very long walk I took yesterday.
Man, this really got you, huh?
Dude.
Second time we've talked about it today.
This walk rocks me. I am really out of shape. And
But every year you say you want to do yoga to start the year. What the hell?
And then you
That's
said
why.
you were doing your laps in your pool, remember?
yeah, I
Oh,
was
the
doing
laps.
those for
The
a while.
laps.
The laps,
laps.
the laps have not been very strong for the last couple months. Yeah, I'm more of a floating in the pool type of gal these days. But a friend talked me into going on this walk, and she has good cardio. I was legit for an hour and a half, behind her, trying to keep
Why
up.
don't you ask her to slow down?
I kind
The fuck?
of thought about it.
Yeah.
But then, when I was thinking about asking her to slow down, on the other side of the street was two, hot 20-year-old chicks in boy shorts and sports bras, and they're fucking power walking like it's no problem. And I saw her eye them. She picked up her step, fuck you, 20-year-old, and I'm like, this isn't the right time for me to ask to slow down right now. She had this own competition going on. I'm not getting in there, So anyway, it rocked me. I am so fucking out of shape. This walk kicked my ass. Like I said, I took a baby aspirin when I got home. I was worried about my heart health.
What?
Yeah. And so I get home, jump in the pool, have dinner, whatever. And I am in my bathroom and I'm already feeling like my legs are broken. My feet are broken. How old am I? I just need to put my feet up and get into bed. So I said, I'm going to give myself a little treat, and I am going to dig under our cupboard and back behind the medicine because I know we have a little jar of Tiger Balm. Now, if you don't know what Tiger Balm is, it's like Bengay. It's like icy hot. It's that stuff you put on your muscles when, you have a tough workout.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm going to treat myself, and I am going
Why is that a treat?
I don't know.
I don't know, because it's just something I never do.
I would say treat
But you
myself to
never
a
work out.
massage.
You never work out, so
Right.
why would you?
So I'm like
icy
massaging
hot
it.
is a treat.
It's such a treat, Thor.
Like, what the fuck?
Well, maybe because you haven't heard my
a
process.
really weird thing
so
to
I
say.
have nice, clean feet, and then I'm going to take a fucking glob of it, and I'm going to massage my feet with it.
A treat would have been like your husband doing that
Yeah,
for you.
yeah, that
That's
makes
a
sense.
treat.
Oh, I
You-
wish.
You
I wish.
doing that is like,
Yeah.
all right, you're putting icy hot on your feet.
I don't get it.
Yeah, and then after I give myself a really good foot massage, then I put on a big fluffy sock on top of it to really let the Tiger Balm cook in there really
God, you're
good.
a weirdo.
What the fuck are you talking
And then I do the other foot, and then I put the big sock on, and then I'm sitting there like, oh, I'm on my bed. I'm like, this is where I'm going to be for the rest of the night. Don't care about you, family. This is where I'm going to be, right? And all of a sudden I'm like, fuck, I got to pee. I better pee before like I really settle into bed and get comfy. So I'm annoyed, and I get up, and I go pee, and then I come out of the bathroom, and as soon as I walk out of the bathroom, oh. Because
What the fuck is going on, dude?
that's what I'm asking. And that is when I realize there's Tiger Balm on my vagina.
Wait. Wait.
Oh!
Your
Wait.
vagina hangs that low to touch your feet?
No, it does not. It does not. There was an incident in the bathroom, clearly.
Huh?
I got so many.
Yeah, Eddie.
Number one,
Yes.
after you put it on your feet, you don't wash your hands?
No, because then I started like rubbing it into my arm muscles, and I'm like I'm thinking, because I put like a fucking shitload on. I'm like thinking, oh yeah, I'll get a nice little forearm massage.
Again, no, that's all fine and
Yeah.
dandy.
Yeah, but
You
no.
still wash your hands.
And then after you're done with that, I get up immediately and wash my hands.
Yes, because
No.
again, if you touch something, you eat something, anything could happen. You're like, I don't want this shit on
And
my
it's
hands.
probably
Your
not good if you
eye.
rub your eye. It
Yeah.
probably
Oh,
says
dude.
on it, please. It probably says on it, wash your hands,
And-
asshole.
Thor, thank
I
you.
don't think it says asshole.
Thor and I understand because we got to hold stuff when
Oh,
we piss.
yeah, yeah.
And so if
You
you,
know.
have been gay or
Oh my
anything on your
God.
hands and you touch your dick, good night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had this incident before. Don't know if I've been better about washing my hands in the past. Again, I don't work out, so I haven't used this shit in like years.
So my other question is, how did it touch your puss if you had toilet paper?
That's what I was wondering.
That was
'Cause
my-
I'm a
Yeah,
girl.
remember a couple of weeks ago, we did a whole thing about me wiping,
Yeah, you only
and
use 3
everyone
squares.
yelled at me because I said sometimes by accident my hand will touch my butthole, and you were screaming from the rooftops.
Yep.
I never touch my hand. I touch my butthole.
Exactly.
Get gal.
Yeah. So I'm fucking confused as well. And I'm like, how the fuck did I wipe with my hands? Like, why
Ew.
is this happening right now? And that's when I really examined how I go to the bathroom. And what I do is when I sit down, I'm the type of person, before I'm even peeing, I'm taking the toilet paper. And I take it and I like bunch it in my hands, and it's bunched in my hands, and I'm sitting there as I'm peeing with it in my hands, and then once I'm done peeing, then I wipe with it. Well,
You transferred it to the toilet paper.
it must have been on the toilet paper and then on the pusk.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Did it feel good?
What?
Because I kind of feel like that might feel good.
This is where we're at, Emily.
Heads up,
I know.
everybody. Be careful.
This is
Because
yes.
you're a psycho, first of all.
what?
And if you go home and rub your dildo in Tiger Balm
God,
and shove
no,
it up
no,
your
no.
puss, you're going to pay for that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm telling you right now, don't do
I
that.
would never do that.
To be
I'm not saying
fair,
it.
though, Emily probably needs more than the average person.
To feel anything down there?
Fuck you, you fucking dick. I was not talking about penetration. I'm just saying.
You're going to
maybe
rub
on
Tiger
the,
Balm on your pussy.
Maybe
outside
on
of your
Tiger Balm with a clit.
Are you insane?
I don't know. It might feel
Are
kind
you
of good.
insane?
That might feel kind of good.
That's
it might
crazy.
feel good.
No, don't do that.
Take around
Like-
my clit. No big deal.
Dr. Sadie Allison came in once and she had lube that had a little tingly warming.
Yeah, but it
thing.
wasn't Tiger
Yeah,
Balm.
yes, you know the
Well,
difference.
maybe this is
You know
next
the difference.
level.
Okay. You want to amp up your clit game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She used that whole bottle in one 5-minute
Oh, dude.
session.
It's weird. It tasted weird.
Yeah.
So Emily, Great question,
Mm-hmm.
because this is where I'm at in my fucking head, right? I'm starting to get the
Ooh, that's a tiny place to be.
It's a normal fucking size head. So I'm getting the tiny, like, tingling sensation, and it's starting to get warm. And now I have a mix of, is this gonna be a nice,
Hey there.
a nice little unexpected treat
Oh.
mixed with me wanting to fucking call 911 because hey. Because I know the instructions say do not get this anywhere inside your body. You should not do that. And is this sensation gonna grow to the point where it's gonna be fucking painful?
Yeah.
That was so I'm in both places. Like, I could fucking have an orgasm right now, or I could end up in the ER. Like, I don't know what's fucking about to happen to me.
Like, is this Tiger Balm or Tiger King? Is
Oh,
this what
hey.
it feels like, fucking Joe Exotic?
Oh my god. So then, to make my craziness worse, I start reading the bottle, and that's when I see the expiration date.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God. Sky,
You know, I keep stuff for a while.
way too long.
Yeah.
When did it expire?
March of 2016.
Oh my God.
4 years old.
ago.
Over 4 years ago.
Wow.
Over 4 years ago.
my God.
Which again, now I'm confused. Is this making it more intense, like a salsa you keep in the fridge
I
too
don't
long?
think so. I don't-
Or is it less intense? I don't know.
Did you clean it up?
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did go in as
Even
soon
though
as...
you're already pre-moist.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I felt like it was self-cleaning.
No.
Is it gonna- yeah.
Well, like, the moistness, like, helps, but it's like when you get your car washed. You still got to dry it off and
Buff it
try
out?
to get it out. Yeah, I had to
Okay.
buff
So what'd
it
you get,
out.
a giant beach towel for that thing?
I did not get a beach towel. So
A ShamWow?
definite ShamWow. So it was an interesting 20 minutes
Oh,
of
Dude.
don't know what's fucking
20
coming
minutes, huh?
next.
Yeah. Emily would have fucked the
20
bottle.